looking at my drip, looking.
Here we are. Well, I'm Marty, and I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 questions that a person asks themselves to be successful. So, if I give you value, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're looking for future value, go ahead and hit that subscribe. And if you know somebody who you'd like to share this with, and I give you value, go ahead and share this. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. Number 1 thing a person asks themselves to be successful is who am I? Who am I? You gotta know your identity. You gotta know who you are. The reason why you gotta know who your identity is because if you don't know who you are, anybody can tear you down and destroy anything that you're looking for to be successful with. So, if someone doesn't know who they are, know their true identity, someone can say something wrong or negative about you that'll knock you off and make you want to quit before you even get started. So you got to be able to identify, know who you are as a person, know what you're doing, know why you're doing it. I mean, if you're a man of integrity, a man or woman of integrity,
you have to be able to know that anybody who comes to speak against you on this is not true and you pay them no attention. So anything that anyone says negative about your character is not who you are. So once you know who you are, you have a foundation and in your identity, you cannot be knocked off. You can only be looked at and looked at for who you truly are. And they will only respect you
if you know who you are. All right. So, know your identity. You can't be touched. Number two. Where am I from? What's the source? What is the source in the things in my heritage of where I come from? If you don't know your background or who or you are, where you come from, you won't know where you're going. You know, there's a phrase that's always been stated like as in, if you don't know where you come from, you have no idea where you're going. So, you must know who you are, as in where your background is, what you are from, knows what makes you who you are. So you have something to stand on, understand why you're moving forward, and why you can take on anything and persevere anything that comes against you. So, know who you are. Know who you are. Know the source of where you come from. So you can't be moved. All right. Here we go. Number 3. Why am I here? Why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? For you anyway to be successful, and for any way for you to be successful, you gotta have purpose. Without purpose, you're just wandering, and anything can knock you off track and keep you from making the successful move into where you're trying to go. So, you got to have purpose. Know your purpose. What drives you? What drives you to do what you do? It could be a photo, a song. It can even be a moment, a memory of something that has you to be able to look and be like, this is why I'm doing it. This is my purpose. This is why I will not stop. This is why I'm going to keep going and I'm going to be successful in what it is that I'm doing. You got to have a purpose. Without purpose, you're just wandering around. If I'm giving you value, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're looking for future more value, go ahead and hit that subscribe. And if you know somebody who needs this value, go ahead and share. All right, here we are. Number four. Number four. What can I do? What can I do? What is my potential? What do I bring in this world of value? That is what we're asking in number four. What do I bring in value to this world that is going to be able to give more value to this world and make life better? What is my potential of value to bring to this world? That is what we're doing. Number four, knowing my potential, knowing my value of what I bring to this world. Once you know what the value of what you bring to this world, there's endless, and I do mean endless potential of what you bring, and no levels that cannot be stopped of where you're going and what you're bringing to this world. So once you know your value, there cannot be a limit on what you're doing. No limits at all. All right, here we go. Number five. You got to know your destination. Where am I going? What is the big picture? When I bring this value to the world, what is the big picture of why I do it? What is it going to do for everyone? What's the big picture of what I do and I bring to this world? You have to have a destination. Like I said before, if you don't have a destination of knowing where you're going, you don't have that purpose. You're just wandering around, jumping from whatever to ever to whatever. So, know where you're going. Have a purpose in where you're going. And have your value to be put to this destination. Just don't choose any other thing. You must choose a true destination that has the big picture in mind of what you come to bring to this world. Know your destination. So, these are the top 5 questions people ask themselves for those who want to be successful. You got to ask these questions. When you're on that trail and on that journey, you got to know these things about yourself to be able to be successful and to be having a successful journey. So, if I brought you value, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want more feature value, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you know somebody who wants this value, go ahead and share this. All right. See you next time with more value. Next time, more value. More value.